fucking idea.
You started playing.
I have.
Okay.
Hey guys, Emma is here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm hilarious, that's it. Today we decided I am going to do a crossover with my darling sister because she has a makeup channel on her YouTube channel. She has a makeup YouTube channel. Weird. And so I'm going to go over to her channel and she's going to do my makeup but do it really badly, which I'm looking forward to. Purposely bad. I'm looking forward to that. And so on my channel I had no ideas, and then I thought, well, let's try and embarrass each other and make each other laugh, cringe, or anything as much as possible. To their credit, this idea does come from the Dolan Twins. They did a video about this. I don't know how to do that. Click on the link thing. So, but they're Dolan Twins, so I'm pretty sure you can find it. Dolan Twins writing fanfiction. It's a pretty easy one to find. So we sort of wrote really weird stories that we thought would make the other person cringe. So we have 2 stories each. So let's just get right into it.
Yep.
Fuck. Okay. We
Emmy's
agreed.
going first.
I'm going first. We agreed. I was
With
going
my
first.
first story. I get it up,
You can get it off.
bitch.
Okay. Ooh.
Oh,
I'm
I'm so nervous. I don't really want our parents to watch this, by the way.
They're gonna watch it anyway. It does reflect on her just a little bit as well, so I want you guys to keep that in mind.
Oh my god. So, are you explaining the rules? Like, no facial expressions?
Well, yeah, like no facial expression that's a reaction. Like if I'm already smiling, that's not fair because I smile a lot. Like I'm just an awesome smiler.
You can't cringe, laugh.
Or like pull too much. I think
like-
we should like.
You can't do that.
I'm gonna be really bad at this because like so you can like purse your lips and go
Yeah.
like that,
That's
or
okay.
like a bit
But
of
if
a
you
frown.
find-
But like
if
if
you
you
do
any
this-
kind of scrunch in this area, like you can kind of like that. Like you can like so that's sort of.
Any
You'll see.
gagging,
We'll
anything.
tick it off. Okay, so
Yeah.
give me my story.
I'm very anxious.
Hey, fuck. Should we close the window for this?
No.
Okay. The potato chip tip.
Wow.
It's not even funny. Okay.
So you
Okay.
already got one from the title.
I did.
Did they catch it? Read it again.
The potato chip dip. Okay, now, because
Wait.
I'm smiling before I even read it. I think smiling should be okay. Just a smile, because like that's just how I am when I'm nervous. Okay. I was casually walking down the street when I felt a rumble in my stomach. I kept on walking, not thinking much of it. Hey, this is not me at all. I would not keep walking if my stomach rumbled. But okay, sure. Is this in first person?
This is you.
Okay, just but soon it started to get more intense. Do I have to read it out like the way?
Yes.
Violent. At that moment, I knew something was up. You can't laugh in the background. That's not fair. I'm laughing because of you. I was supposed to be meeting my BFF, my BFF Cassie, and I was really looking forward. Stop laughing. It's not fair. And I was really looking forward to it, but my BFF would have to wait. Because I was about to. I was about to undertake a journey all in itself. Stop laughing, I'm focusing. I half ran. I couldn't. I half ran, half wobbled to the nearest public loo because I knew I was about to blow. Oh my god. But unfortunately someone stopped me in my tracks. A guy selling potato chips. I was momentarily distracted by how cute he was, but that soon disappeared as a new round of sick overwhelmed me. Want to try this new brand of potato chips? He asked.
yell this?
No, I don't fucking want to try potato chips. No, I don't fucking want to try potato chips. I want to shit in that toilet over there and vomit my eyeballs out. Please let me do that. I scream back as I feel vomit starting to erupt from my mouth with every word I say. Chip guy looks at me like he's never seen anyone so beautifully spoken. What? No, vomit, I don't care. These chips need a dip and this looks like it tastes yummy. He says while taking a potato chip from his bowl and scraping the vomit dripping down my chin and putting it in I got it! And putting it in his mouth, making a small noise as he does. I'm so struck by this gesture my bowels can't hold. Stop! That laugh does not count. I was holding
No,
it.
I know.
My bowels can't hold anymore. Stop! My... Fuck you. My bowels can't hold anymore and they give way. I'm having an explosion. I thought it was through. I'm having an explosion in my pants. I think I've found my soulmate. Oh, the end. That was really sweet.
Oh my god. I'm so nervous.
You gotta move
The
more.
lighting's
I'm not
fantastic.
Move the fuck over.
Well, okay, it's
Oh,
fine.
like fucking shut
It's
up.
not my parents.
Okay.
Oh
Shit.
shit. Yeah, I was hardly in it
No,
either, bitch.
That's the point. You're supposed to be up in the front. Like,
Oh.
move forward.
Oh, that feels so weird.
Exactly. You're on display. Okay, there you go. I have nothing to say. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's okay.
Just read it. You can't skip ahead.
No, I'm not. I'm still looking at the title. Win a date with Cass.
Cass is her
That's
new
me.
name. She's trying it out.
I ran over to my friend's house. Damon! I hollered from outside his house. He popped his bed-ragged head out of the window. What the fuck, James? What is it?
Actually, he said, "The fuck, James. What is it?"
Oh, the fuck, James. Okay. What is it? I couldn't hide my smile. I got the date. Damon widens his eyes. No shit, really? I nod. I can barely contain my excitement. By the time I make it up to Damon's room, we both squeal and jump on his bed. We grunt manly grunts and fart a bit like men. Next thing I knew, I'd been flown out to LA and was waiting in my hotel to be picked up. I pulled on some jeans and a V-neck shirt. Checked myself in the mirror, then the door knocked. It was a sure knock, the knock of a powerful woman, a sexy knock. I answered it.
That's gotta be a reaction right there.
No,
Yes,
I'm
you
just
smiled
smiling.
That was a definite
just
definite
smiling.
different smile to your earlier smiles. Come on. You didn't
Well,
put
you
your face.
smiled so much, I could put more stuff in there.
Fine.
Where am I up to?
It was a short knock.
Oh, the knock of a powerful woman. A sexy knock. I answered it. As the door swung open, the breeze it created blew Cass's hair back. She looked like a sexy beast. She was wearing tight, skinny leather pants and a red tank. Chewing bubble gum, Cass looked me up and down, then winked at me. Hey there, big boy.
You gotta say the way she would say it.
Hey there, big boy.
No.
What, how?
Hey there, big boy. There you go. There you go, that's her face.
Cass said, blowing a bubble and popping it. Oh, I'm not a gum chewer, by the way.
I know you're not.
I pulled on my sexy tone. Yeah. Hey there, baby doll. I licked my lips as Cass stared at me with gleaming eyes. She so digs me. Before I knew what was happening, chunks of throw up came flying at my face. What? Cass wiped the throw up from her lips. What the? I wiped the throw up from my eyes. Its stench stinging my nose. Cass was smiling. That's a test. What are you gonna do about this? The throw up was dripping from my face. Game on. I stuck my tongue out, moved it to the corner of my lips. Licked a chunk of throw up off my face and brought it back into my mouth and swallowed. Cass placed her hand on the sides of my face. She brought her lips close to mine. She was about to kiss me. Then she stuck her tongue out. Oh! Placed her tongue on my chin and licked all the way up. Oh! And licked all the way up my face. Oh! Cleaning up the vomit. Okay. After swallowing, she exhaled her rank breath into my mouth. I breathed it in. Yummy, I whispered. Holy fuck! That was like a lot better than I thought it was going to be.
I think so alike. I was surprised when I was reading yours. I was like, oh my god.
It was like the vomit one.
So you got 11 strikes there. How many did you get? 12. You're winning by 1 point, bitch. You're not gonna make it.
You're just gonna cut these bits out, right?
Maybe.
I'm moving around.
Maybe I won't. Okay, just wait. Hold up.
Second cringe video of mine.
Jesus. Okay. Lollipop mania. I need to win this.
You're gonna win it.
Don't. It was like a domino thing. You went, and then I went.
That doesn't count.
Okay. I'm a huge fan of Emro. Ow, you fucking hit me. I'm a huge fan of Emrose. My name is Stuart. Such a bad name for this. I'm sorry to the Stuarts out there.
That's what I did. That's the reason.
Stop. My name is Stuart. My biggest dream is to... Stop. That does not count. It doesn't. You were laughing. I was holding
I
it
won't
all
count the
in.
next whatever it is, okay?
Okay. My biggest dream is to give Emrose heaps and heaps of lollipops. That's sweet. I think she'd like them. That doesn't count anyway, so don't just... I'm a lollipop maker, okay. People do that. It's a thing. All kinds of lollipops I make. My favourite lollipop is when I go to the beach and I dip my lollipop... You are the devil.
I'm a good runner, right?
And I dip my lollipop head first into the sand. I end up having a pretty...
Don't break the head.
I end up having pretty... I end up having pretty painful grainy poos afterwards. Poos afterwards, but that's exactly what type of lollipop I am making for Emrose.
Oh no.
She deserves nothing but the best. I start making the lollipops for Emrose, but I come to a roadblock. When my lollipop mix isn't sticky enough. What are you gonna do? I could have gone so much further across the line, but I chose not to. Oh my god.
I was like, screw it.
So what should I do? I decide that the best way to make it sticky again is by getting it moist. There's that word. I think about the possible options. This is your kind of thing, isn't it? This is something you find really funny.
Like, it's disgusting funny.
Yeah, but it's also just using really
You're not
funny body
braiding
parts.
your head, are you?
No, I'm not. I decided the best... What should I do? Sticky again is by getting it moist. I think about the possible options. In between my butt cheeks. I think that would...
I think that would be a bit intense for the first meeting. So I decided the next best place is my armpits. I didn't want to get it sticky by putting it in my mouth. That would be gross. Nothing but the best for Rose, my pumpkin. I can't not laugh at that, oh my god. My pumpkin.
It's Stuart, not me.
I hear a knock at my door. Thinking it's Rose, I swing open the door. What the? No, that's not a reaction. That's just.
Yeah, it's a facial expression.
Thinking it's Rose. What, is he friends with Rose? I thought he was just.
Not supposed to make any sense.
Because we did that dyslexic thing.
Yeah.
It was not, in fact, Rose, but a police officer. Rose has sent me to pick up her lollipops, he says. But the lollipops aren't finished yet. I still need to get to the beach for the sand and my armpits aren't moist enough. So I think I need to go to the... I think I need to go down the butt cheek lane. Don't you get it? Rose's lollipops aren't finished, I reply less than quietly. The police officer looks shocked at first, but he slowly recovers. I'm going to have to take you to the station. We need to speak to Rose, he says. Yay, I shout. I see Rose in the distance at the station. I go running. I trip and faceplant the hard concrete floor. That's the last thing I remember because I died. I wish I just gave gave the unfinished lollipop to the officer. It didn't have the sand and stickiness it needed to become the ultimate lollipop, but if I had known, I'd die. The end. That's pretty good. Well done.
Good, right? I was second guessing myself. I was really expecting your first story to be really bad, but I'm winning at the moment, so.
Yeah, not for long.
Okay.
Jesus fuck. Okay.
This lying's fantastic. I'm gonna steal
Emmy's
Cringe
story too.
By the way, the last story, you were the cause of
So I
Stuart's
looked
death.
Okay, so I just wanted to quickly apologise to any Stuarts out there. The name is not bad by itself, it was just the link between the name and the story that my sister had just written very creatively. And so that's what was really funny about it. Anyway, that's just all I'm just saying that. I'm sorry to any Stuarts out there, alright?
Stuart! You were the cause of it. He didn't want to put it. I was thinking like toilet bowl water.
How moist is your butt crack too?
I don't know, I didn't think of that.
Just use it.
Just use it.
Get creative. Okay, so so just with this, I just want to clarify beforehand. So with this one, I thought, since we've got YouTube channels, I thought, okay, what like really popular YouTube kind of people are out there, and so yeah, that's all. Afterwards, I will apologise profusely to those of you who are in this. I apologise, but I need to win.
Oh shit!
Read the title.
The Squad. I'm saying it. Saying it. Okay. I haven't started yet, babe.
I know, I'm just waiting.
Oh shit. Okay. James Charles walks out of the bedroom in shorts and an open robe. His head is messy. Messy?
Yeah.
He looks relaxed. He hears footsteps running up behind him. Suddenly his bedroom door slams open. In the doorway stands Cameron. That's me, by the way. I don't like that name.
I know,
Thank
but
you.
I thought the other one you could disconnect from because you haven't been using it for very long. I had to use one you would actually...
That's my legal name. That's my legal name. I don't want to be called that.
Just go... Stands Cameron, just normal.
Hand-drawn beard on her face. Wearing a tank and boxer shorts and a short haired wig on her head. She stands with her hands on her hips. My enemy, we meet again, Cameron says in a lowish voice. Okay,
Yeah.
my enemy, we meet again, Cameron says in a lowish voice. James frowns fiercely.
Yeah.
What is your weapon of choice? Cameron reaches into her boxes, rummages around in there before pulling out a carrot. And what is yours? Cameron asks. James's face wrinkles for a second before a fart exits from his hot cheeks. The light robe moves from the gust of wind. Cameron nods curtly, so be it. They hear sounds from the ceiling. James looks up. We have guests? You're a bitch. Ethan's voice echoes around the room. Have guests? You do, he booms.
That's a face. His eyeballs go wide.
Then the ceiling trapdoor opens and a ladder lowers. Ethan is perched on it, wearing a onesie and a pair of bright Speedos over.
There's another one.
No!
Okay, we're officially tied. You won't make it. Maybe
Hang
you
on,
will.
I'm trying to find it again.
I
got
Ethan
it.
perched.
He holds out a hot. No, that's not something. He holds out a hot dog with a bite out of it, pointing it at James and Cameron. Nothing can beat my weapon of choice, he burps. Well, what's left of it? Wrong again, Grayson yells. He flies through a window. Everyone looks at him. He is nude except for a Gucci. Yes, I knew that would get to. Oh my god, no! Okay, I'm lost now, but anyway, Gucci belt.
Keep trying to win though.
Everyone looks away, cringing and yelling at him. Grayson stands proudly. Aha! I have the weapon of blinding you all with my bits and bobs. It looks as if Grayson may win this weird battle. Then Emma walks in. She immediately starts trying to dance. Cameron screams in fear. No, not that. Emma's dance moves. Cameron falls to the ground. Ethan slips from the ladder. Yeah, my eyes, I can't hold on. He passes out. Grayson steps backwards, trying to shield his eyes. No, the cringe, no. James tries to gas Emma out with his wind. Eventually he can't take her dancing and he too passes out. The end.
Yeah, okay, so obviously I want to say I'm sorry for using you guys. These people, I'm really sorry if any of you guys have watched this. Probably really embarrassing, and that's now on the internet. It's not a personal thing. You guys are great, you're all doing great, you know. Got awesome YouTube channels. I just knew that this squad was like a really big thing. Is a really big thing at the moment. And it's all over all the social medias. We've watched a couple of their videos, and I just knew there were some images there that I could use those people and put them in really weird like outfits, like the onesie and the Speedos or the Gucci belt, which I knew would be funny and comical, and I knew she would laugh, and I really needed to win. I really wanted to win this, and obviously I underestimated her, honestly, so I'm actually very glad now. I don't regret it at all now, because that Gucci belt joke won me the entire thing, and I questioned that all the way through until I read her stories, and yeah, like, ate ass basically in that. I was really bad, and she was really good, and she wrote some really good stuff, so I don't regret it. There's no regrets here. No regrets. Regrets. Yeah, so, but I am sorry for using you guys in that. If you're watching this, it's unlikely, but if you ever did, I'm sorry. That it's embarrassing, but the whole point was I really need to win. I'm competitive, and I sink to low levels to win. So, anyway, I had to say that. I had to say I'm sorry. James, I'm really sorry. I gave you the worst one of all, I think. The worst I'm really sorry about that. Not exactly my proudest moment, but hey, it was creative, and it won me the game. So I think I should get credit for that at least. I think I should get some credit for that. Okay, alright. So anyway, that was just. I'm almost cringing more just re-editing this now than I did when I was filming it. So there's that. Okay, that's all. I just had to explain that. I'm sorry. Well, I'm not that sorry. I mean, how much is it going to inconvenience you, really? Come on. How much is it going to inconvenience these people? It's not that much. But if it does, like, if it inconveniences you at all, I didn't intend for it to inconvenience you. You guys are doing great. They're awesome people. They're great. You should check them out if you don't know any of them. They're Ethan and Grace and Dolan, the Dolan Twins, which I already mentioned previously. James Charles, he's a makeup artist. He's amazing. Better than me, better than anyone. Most people. He's a really good makeup artist, actually, and a nice, funny human being. And Emma Chamberlain, she's also really funny and quirky and great and funky. So check them all out. They're all awesome. So there you go. Now you got some publicity through this. So you can't hate me for it. Okay, alright. Bye. I'm really sorry.
So I lost by like 1.
Yeah. So I'm sorry. So I just want to heads up and say I am very, very, very sorry to the people in that last one. The squad. The story in the squad. And then suddenly make them do really out of character. Well, okay, not completely out of character. I mean,
I think the Ethan was pretty on point.
I was just in my head I just could see the hot dog with the bite out of it, and I was like, oh my god, no.
And the onesie with the speedos.
The onesie with the speedos. I would do that.
I
Actually,
could picture that in real life.
Grayson with the Gucci. Grayson with the Gucci belt. I think that was just wonderful. I think that was brilliant.
Yeah, that.
And he does wear these Gucci belts a lot, and so
Imagine if he wore them nude.
You can just see just he rolls in through a window or something, and then the Gucci belt just flops down. Yeah. So leave me hang on. What are you doing? Leave me.
No. You
Come
have
on.
mean high fives.
I won. You gotta let me hit you hard. Come on. I'll just slap you somewhere else.
No. Oh no. Okay, you've slapped me enough.
No legs. No legs. No legs.
Stop it. Stop. Alright, you're gonna hang this up and you got a minute left.
Right, yeah, whatever. Okay, so see you guys. Thank you very much for watching. Like, subscribe. Just like the movie. Come on, just subscribe already. You know you want to. It's a cool channel.
And my link to my YouTube channel will be down in the description, yeah? Yeah,
I don't know how to
make
do
that happen. You just copy the link and put it in the description.
Okay.
That's what she'll do. So if you want to check me out.
Thank you so much for watching, you guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. I post everything.
Do you want me to do it too? Should I do it?
No, you don't do it. It's my thing. And Rose.
Well, then should I do my thing?
Oh, you do your thing on your channel, on your fucking channel.
But I would want you to do that with me.
No, if you want me to do that, then fine. Emerald's over and out. It's my, you can't
I'll just do that.
I don't want you to.
Okay, I was just trying to show off my fabulous notes. Ow, you just totally punched me in the face.
Emerald's over and out, guys. See you later.